Hi Gemini, welcome back. This is going to be your weekend love reading. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot. Let's see what we get for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Friday the 19th to Sunday the 21st. What do we have for Gemini in love and romance, spirit guides? What do we have for Gemini? For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the 19th to the 21st. Friday to Sunday. It's moving. Sorry about that. Set straight. It'll do. Okay. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini for Friday to Sunday? In love and romance, please, spirit guides. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you. Sudden change. Queen of Wands. Creating, manifesting. You're looking good though, Gemini, with the Queen of Wands. If that's you, doesn't have to be. It could be the person you're dealing with. But Queen of Wands is psychic. She's a hotsy-totsy. She takes care of herself, well-groomed. She does not mind being, on the beach in her bikini, looking good while everybody's looking. Like she's fine. She likes the attention even. Like, confident. She's very confident. And I'm getting this energy of somebody who's not just confident, but like bold and like outgoing. Getting a lot of attention. I don't mean that in a thirsty way. I mean like getting attention for good reasons. The Tower is saying that there's some sudden news in love and romance this weekend. And the Queen of Wands, besides being psychic, she manifests, she creates as she goes. She's artistic, she's creative, she's inspired. So what else do we have? She takes action. You don't have to be dealing with a fire sign. This could be you. It's the energy of that is relevant, clarifying this sudden change of the Tower. Spirit, what else is there? What other messages are there for the weekend for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the weekend. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know for the weekend? Thank you. There's your counterpart, King of Wands. That's your perfect match. Clarifying this is Queen of Swords. Underneath that, you got King of Cups. Are you married? Is that what this is? Or the King of Wands is the perfect counterpart. The perfect match for you. The Wheel, someone's coming back. Four of Swords, you're healing from a heartbreak. Two of Swords, you don't know what to do. But you're passionate about them. This is somebody who was single, Queen of Swords. The Divorcee. See, it's your ex. It's your ex. Somebody coming back. Sudden change. You might have manifested this. They've got the hots for you. This is the Divorcee, single mother, single parent energy. Or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or somebody who's just in the energy of Queen of Swords. Little bit hardened. Very good with their communication. Sharp mind. Clarifying, the King of Wands, who I just finished saying to you, is your counterpart. The perfect match. When the King and Queen come up, it's saying either you're perfect for each other or you were married. Or you're a couple. A perfect couple. Perfectly matched. The Wheel is saying it's a benefic card, the Wheel of Fortune, good fortune, but it speaks to change coming into your life. That sudden change, this is change spinning, bringing somebody back around. Four of Swords is maybe a vacation or trip that you're on, but Four of Swords, you see how she's sleeping here in this like nest? Here with the heart. It's healing. You got Two of Swords. The Three of Swords is not here right now. You got the 2 and the 4. It alludes to the 3. The 3 is the heartbreak, the breakup, the sadness, the loss. It's not here. You have the 4 where you've gone beyond the 3 to the healing phase, taking a break, right? And then when they come back from you taking a break from this person, now you don't know what to do. You have a choice to make. 2 of Swords, you're being pulled in 2 different directions. Do you get back with them? Or do you stay single and stick to your guns? They did something. They talk shit. They betrayed you. They backstabbed you. Something along those lines. This is Swords energy. They chose themselves in some selfish, narcissistic, like asshole way. They chose themselves and they left you to, pick up the pieces or clean up the mess. They did something that was like lying, cheating, stealing, something shady. Okay. And the Page of Cups, now they want to come back with union. They were... Page of Cups, it's a sincere like apology or, message of wanting to reconnect and come back. They want union. Let's just take a peek. Emperor, they still think they're the boss. Three of Wands, waiting for a message. Fear, nostalgic memories from childhood or the past, blocking, wanting more. Okay, what's the outcome for these two? Well, let's ask this. Can this person be trusted? Okay, Gemini, High Priestess, you already know. High Priestess is saying, trust your intuition. You already know what the answer is. Let's put it right at the heart of the matter in the middle. You already know. Look, Ten of Swords is over. Something that was like a toxic betrayal ending. What an asshole. Temperance. It's saying it can be healed. There can be. They're same old cards. Look, even that leaving. Okay, let's clarify with a Love Oracle card. Oh, what's wrong with people? What is wrong with people? Seriously. Spirit guides, can we... Thank you. Back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. Have faith. Trust your faith in the situation. Can we get one more? Can we get one more for Gemini? One more. Thank you. The heart of the matter, there's more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. For some of you, you could have kids. For others, it could be about forgiveness, like the song. Embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. This is where you're hard on yourself. You feel like you're being a wimp if you listen or take them back. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. Again, kids are a factor. On the bottom, love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Oh, I'm just going to shut up. This is the crystal cards. Can we get a crystal for Gemini for the weekend, for Friday to Sunday? My tolerance is like at 0 now at this point when people fuck up. It's at 0. Can we get a card? Thank you. Agate, check. Get back into balance. Get back into balance. This is about body, health too with Agate. Get back into balance. Hematite, ground yourself. Let's get one goddess card. Balance is important because when you're dealing with somebody who's a jerk or a narcissist or selfish, and they throw you under the bus, or they say some stuff that just does not make sense, where you're like, are you stupid? Like, are you stupid? What are you doing? What are you saying? Do you think I'm stupid? Like, it's that kind of like disrespect. Five of Swords. Where it makes you so mad, it throws you off balance. You know, it takes so much energy up. And sometimes people like that who like attention, sorry, King of Wands, in a lower polarity, they'll do things purposely to like piss you off, to get that attention, bad or good. And that, you could waste a lot of time throwing yourself off balance, trying to figure that shit out. Anyways, goddesses, can we get a card for Gemini? Can we get a card for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? For the weekend, one spiritual guidance card. Thank you. Yep, see, Sekhmet. Hello, gorgeous Sekhmet. You know you're one of my favorites. I have her right here on my altar. Like, I like to look at her all the time. All right. Sekhmet comes up when you're angry. It's divine rage, holy rage. Sekhmet is the protector of women and children. She was called upon during times of war in Egypt, ancient Egypt. She's the daughter of the sun god Ra. She is very active still. And when Sekhmet comes out, it's saying there is a situation here where you've been treated unfairly and you are completely justified in your rage. Your holy, divine, feminine rage and anger. See, as I was doing your reading, I was getting angry. Sekhmet and resistance with Gang Sarah. Saying, what are you resisting? I love it. These spirit cards, like, you know, when you're already in a bad mood and then they start pointing out like the truth about what your fault in all of this is. Satira Brazen. Yes. Thank you. Satira Brazen. We want Satira Brazen. I'm going to read her because you know what Satira says? Satira says, do you? Satira says, enjoy life. Wear your pretty dress. Put on your makeup, go out there, have a few cocktails, enjoy life, be brazen, do you. Do not sit in a stagnant, grumpy energy. Find your joy, find your happiness, do you. Right? Be shameless, be brazen. Who gives a F what anybody thinks is what Satira is saying. It's saying don't be uptight, go into Satira brazen mode. All right, let's read these three because they're short. Sekhmet, number 15. Goddess of wounded healers, Egypt, temple warriors, element fire. Sekhmet is the fierce ancient Egyptian goddess of war, the sun, and healing. She carries life force in her palm with the power to create or destroy. So Sekhmet's guidance is heal thyself. Everyone gets your best except you. You are a healer among your tribe. Stop putting your needs last. Embodiment. When did you decide to become a martyr? Take a breath. Wounded healers hold sadness, rage, and fears of brokenness. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for our beloved foremothers. They did the best they could. But being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. Deep dive questions. What are your swords? The weapons you use to fight. And what are your shields? The ways you defend yourself. Dare to lay the burdens down along with your swords and shields. Goddess declaration, it is safe to put myself first. Thank you, gorgeous Sekhmet. 22. Gang Sarah, Shadow of Resistance, Tobago, Temple Shadows, Element Bush. Shadow Goddess Gang Sarah, the Witch of Golden Lane, blew into Tobago on a determined breeze from West Africa to emancipate her family. Her shadow guidance. You are scared that you're going to mess it all up. You may have stumbled, but this is a new day. Learn to show up for yourself. Embodiment. You ghost your own dreams and resist your own magic. Stop holding back, worrying, and pretending to seek perfection that will never come. When it comes to you stepping into your greatness, resistance keeps you stuck. Resistance blocks growth, creativity, and evolution. Resistance may look like procrastination, laziness, disorganization, excuses, or lack of motivation. But there are deeper forces at play. You are resisting the force you really are. Goddess declaration, this is me, I show up. And finally, let's end it with beautiful, gorgeous Goddess Satira. This wonderful, fun energy for the weekend. Goddess of brazenness from Guyana. Temple warriors, element fire. Goddess Satira is the energy and spirit of Buxton in Guyana, South America. Satira is brave, bold, brazen, and barefaced, casting a spell with her hips. That's that Queen of Wands energy. Satira's guidance, step up, go for it. Partner with the divine to make brazen choices, and everything meant to diminish you will elevate you. All who mean you harm fall away. See, I just got the phone notification. It's confirmation. So all who mean you harm fall away. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into the source. Embodiment. Make the brazen decision. What would you dare to do if you knew you couldn't fail? It is brazen to be unapologetically you. It is brazen to speak up for someone not in the room. It is brazen to choose a different spiritual path or career than your community. It is brazen to build your family your way. God, Goddess, Force energy is brazen. Goddess declaration, I am bold, brave, shameless, and brazen. Saying tap into that bold, brave energy. And Sekhmet is that brave energy too. And Gangang Sarah, the goddess, is saying, don't resist. It looks like procrastination, all these different excuses and stuff. God knows I've been doing it. But it's saying you're resisting and ghosting your own dreams. So tap into this fun energy of Goddess Satira because Sekhmet's saying you have the strength. The only thing standing in your way with Goddess Gangan Sarah saying it's you, resisting your own power. All right, so that is your reading. I hope it resonates for somebody. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll be back with your August and your weeklies. Bye for now.